contact emotions. I don't, but we're going to do it anyway. So that house that I downsized from, I got to tell you, that was the hardest thing in the world. And I boohooed like a baby walking out of that thing for the last time because I could still see my kids little dangling their little stuffed animals over the loft up top for my ex and I to watch a puppet show. And, watching them run around in the backyard, swimming, remembering all the good times in that house.
I'm getting choked up.
Yeah. So that was hard. And then you're going through all the stuff because what fit in a 5,000 square foot house did not fit in this one. So,
then you go into the piles, the keep, the maybes, and must go. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, you look down the hallway and the must go is 2 items and everything's in the keep pile.
Well, in the other part too is because I had so much room in the other house, my kids were adults. Let's face it. They were not ever going to go back and play with those toys.
No.
But those toys were memories. And so when I made them come home and I gave them one big bin, one big, like you put your Christmas stuff in bin, I go, this is what you get to keep toy-wise. And I'm watching them throw away memories. I am watching them throw away all this stuff that we spent hours sitting on the floor playing with.
That's a lot of memories when you've got 2 adult children now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, my son was a reader, so most of his books fit into that box, other than his Xbox.
Yep. And no, so that was the other part too, is we had bookshelves of books.
Oh, wow.
And we had to pare it down to one bin for the books. And there was one book that I insisted that was not going to leave. And that was one of my best friends when my daughter was born gave me towards the night before Christmas. Okay. Granted, she was born 5 days after Christmas, so we kind of held on to it till the next year. But that became the tradition in our house that we read that every Christmas Eve.
Oh, that's sweet.
Even as they were young adults, they would humor me. But now it's somewhere in a bin downstairs, and I'm not going through that storage room to find it. So it's done. It's done until I have grandchildren, which, guys, no time soon.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
For both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine.
Toes too.
My emotional block is all my daughter's soccer stuff. She played club. She played ODP. She's got, I don't know, 30 or 40 pair of cleats that are still in the big box in the garage. So what do you do with cleats for a 7-year-old when she's 21?
Yeah. It probably the same thing my mama did with my roller skates. She put them in a box and said, come pick them up. And unfortunately, due to a little incident in our Norfolk house, those skates are at the bottom of a landfill now. But that's what happens when your ex-husband picks the house.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story. I think that would be a divorce series. But but it is. That was hard. It was emotionally draining. And that's what I said. I think that's the toughest part about downsizing.
I can see that, just going from my condo, to my big house when I was getting married. Yeah. It was emotional because now I had to pack up and start again. Yep. And the same thing going from big to small. I really don't want to have to go through those thoughts and feelings. So it's easier just to kind of keep your head in the sand.
Yeah, but feelings should never be bottled up. Ask any therapist. Mine will tell you that. Yeah. Oh. So, but, like I said, brace yourself for that one. That is going to be the hardest part of the entire process. And you will need the box of tissues the last time you walk out of that house because you're going to bawl like a little baby.
I'm sure. I know we did that with the big house with the kids.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I promise you, you'll be okay. And, so next time we're going to kind of tackle the forever home myth.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah. So, all right, stay tuned.